That are joining us tonight, Robert Christian from the group ilyAmy, which I always like to tell people stands for I love you and I miss you. Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense as a group. Without further ado, let's hear some ilyAmy.
No problem. Instead of
Superman.
I'll be Superman too, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
I just say that all day in my school. Get another ring.
It's just that I never learned to navigate such a world of nights into this. And my love, please don't forget I'm a creature of ignorance. Please don't please don't face. I know what you are holding. It takes skill to be alone. Wasn't it wow? I'm not crazy woman, I get a child. With a raised on hand and low as a rain. I think you might be worth the game. Please don't kill. Please don't fight. Just don't leave nice. Sensuous inside. Deem me worth the night. Parents get a bigger than plenty to grip and trap them. I roll like I turn to cute again. I roll like I turn to cute again. I roll like I turn to cute again.
And then she comes in at the end of the day, she's like, hey, I just want to turn around.
Get out of the
be. You were all like.
I didn't even realize that music is good.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Sometimes I'm often worried that people are like, in the effort to draw like small worms from the table, like cicadas, because I know that's what cicadas are. They're like, this is the first rings, let's go forth. And you're like, bring me the bugs, bring me the bugs. We just went to the Houston Museum of Natural Science, and they sold a lot of like edible candies, or edible bug candies, and we were like, ah, man, that's awesome. So edible bugs are high on my radar right now. What? Who? Huh?
I grew up in Houston. That's where we went every year for school.
And not a bad place to be. I ran across some school bricks while we were there. We endeavored not to touch any children inappropriately. I was strong. What, was that weird? Okay. There we go. Boring. We're like, holy such no. I quit teaching to go on the road and do this because, man, I used to teach 9th through 12th graders, and man, it was scary. They were all taller than me. It was just terrible. This is a song about the woman who didn't wait for me to come back home, and also being stuck in airport security. And I wrote this song while listening to my brother's dog eat a pair of underwear and then throw it back up. I won't grasp that nuance while I'm performing it. Well, I know, should I leave? That girl has caught me by the collar and sure wanna kiss me, man. It's departure with a promise. No passengers in this content, the FAA has much to say. It's too much baggage anyway. After 99, go away with me and throw me back again. I got no danger after all. What you get for looking out of place in the sea. Well, hell, I'm so excited before dawn. If I look like something other than I am, I can't reach out today. Well, I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me with her je ne sais quoi, but I know how and what you mean. It's gonna be a long, hard departure. Harder than these silver ties that has apologies. I can't see them for the racing of my heart. On the plane for speaking out of turn, I think I must have learned something about God. You can blame me now, when the night is too around you. What you get for flying late for dawn. If I look like something gooder than I am, I can't bitch about today. Today I'm starting once again, people sit in rage. I haven't cared in years for what they think. Because if I were on the clocks, they try and search the sound of courage, me and purge, me and God. I'm so sorry, sweetness, but I'm hoping this year's old. Getting into morning walk light. I got too much on my mind, and now there's someone on my lips. It must be crazy to be ready for my life. Instead of falling anywhere I'm going. Christmas won't find sex and send back home. I hear it's stormy. Give me back the trains, those 60s to the testimony. I'm afraid that I won't make a fuss. Bring at least I stay the drum. Did you feel station. I'm no danger after all. Kissing like a stone, they wanted us to arms on it. Dress say so sweet, but I won't bitch about the ladies. ilyAmy from Baltimore, Maryland. It's a pleasure to be out here. It's been a long time since I've been out to Austin. I'm looking for the best armadillo t-shirt available in the area.
No.
No, t-shirt. No, t-shirt.
Yeah,
it would be awkward to come in and be like, I'm looking for the best t-shirt. I want to take it home with me. Oh, there. Kristen just did. You're fine. No. Armadillo t-shirt.
Got some t-shirts right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
No armadillos, though.
No armadillos, though. But I guess I could add an armadillo.
Spray bag.
My last armadillo t-shirt from Austin, Texas, fell afoul of a Sharpie. What? No. Baltimore, Maryland. And this becomes that awkward thing, because we're going to try that like whole tipping thing and buy our CDs, but then people cue into the idea, well, if I give them money that they can afford to leave? No. You want to support. It's a song about a dune, desert planet Arrakis. What? Usually it's a little too geeky for audiences.
We're a geeky audience.
This is a song inspired by Frank Herbert's classic novel, Dune. We play a lot of bars, and in the bars they're like, what? And there's this horrible cricket sound that happens. It's actually the only time the bar goes quiet after I say the word Dune or a sci-fi novel. Yeah. These tickets that are available for tipping. Jen Hitt's going to walk around with a jar here. If you tip for $5, the first round's on us, or your next round's on us, you get a ticket that's good for your next drink. If you tip at least $5, I'll give it to Jen Hitt there. Jen's going to be playing later. Me and tuning at the same time while talking. It's not good.
That was really good bread.
So this is a song that's got a live recording on our most recent album. It's called Ballast.
That's kind of like, I was wondering if you had a dark one. I can buy one of those t-shirts up there. I can draw an armadillo on it. Oh, nice. Even a big fat one would be good.
Really big one.
I'm heading for the lights again. Oh, so my mother's waiting. Screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything. Any given chance. My feelings I'll take everything. You know I'm not standing. But all down to my way. You put a piece of wind. That's how I'm looking at you. Just as you come forward. Hey, my time, Sahia. The town of Kilgreen.
Yeah, mine are like
You don't follow me. Oh, my cubs waiting. Get out the kill. I keep my teeth out to myself. I keep my weapons ready. Still roll me. Stands for this. I put my children to the ground. They're all fine with me in my bed. We'll get a piece of me. And I will come with you. Just as you come forward me. I'm a Sahia. Now we'll kill me. Damn what I do. Damn what I want to say to you. I want to tell you how to act. Who abandons you? I just can't. get you on the line. I'll dig it up myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is to go with you, hide it with the sky. I'll shed my tears for the way I die. Wash my hands of you. Let all my love, my life. You know what is left of me. The time will come to you. After the dawn will leave. My Sahia, Sahia. To have a holding. My Sahia, Sahia. To have a holding. My Sahia, Sahia.
What does that mean?
Sahia, Sahia, Sahia was the word that Paul Atreides called his, I guess not his mistress, but the mistress that he truly loved. It means desert flower in friend. Is that geeky enough for you?
Nice.
It's not bad. So we're ilyAmy from Baltimore, Maryland. We got a couple postcards out here that tell you who and what we need, what CDs for sale. Gin hits going around with a tip jar. We are playing for tips this evening, and tipping $5 gets your next drink on us. Johnny Mitchell cover. You're like, I'm out of here, Johnny Mitchell. That's too girly for me. Yeah, that would be a good way to start this video. Johnny Mitchell, we're gonna check. That's a terrible idea. Just before our long stare, when I am constant at a northern star, constant in the darkness, where's that
You hear it now.
on the back of a cartoon coaster, in a blue TV screen I drew a map of Canada. Your face gets on in place. Till you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter, it tastes so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my feet. I'll still be on my And so I'm a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devils, and I'm drawn to the ones that ain't afraid now. I remember the time you told me love is touching souls on the shore, you touch mine. Boy, out of me, it's mine sometimes. You're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so good, you taste so sweet. You taste I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my
Yeah, he's doing like that. Downstroke. Downstroke.
my feet. Let's still be on my feet. I'll still be on my feet. I'll still be on my feet.
Sure enough, I went around and started asking.
So I don't wear my glasses when I play because I think it might be cooler. So if you're going to make any hand gestures that are referring to the sound, you better make them big. That's all right. Okay. A lot of people want to do it really subtle like, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, the fuzzy blob on the end of your fuzzy blob, that is your fuzzy blob. I just have no idea what you're saying. It's a song I wrote about the fair city of Baltimore. It's got rats in it.
Pacific,
Rats.
Atlantic, Indian, Southern. It's the world's newest and bird. Bring it to down some Southern Indian, Pacific. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian. Yeah, we're in
I think so, funny, but I think
Atlantic, Pacific.
I sit back and scroll and stare at it all. I couldn't breathe, the box made me. I took another window. We're back on the station, attention, I was sleeping. You're catching the night in a different way. I spend so much time just wasting this wall. I don't know what I spend with this wall. The cloud rings are saying them as cloud rings are strength. Cloud rings are something better. Be able to do something like that. He's doing like bass by himself. Baltimore's built on the ball and crashes. And I will give you a wish. I think so, honey, but I think that's stinking me out. I sit back and roll and stare at the stars. I just stare at the same thing. Without feeling. Did I stand too far? Did I stand too far? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? On a night like tonight, we could have gone to nights here. I know that out of the war zone. Cops picked up when the shooting stops. Under the doggy dog. We hope that we pray. We pray for something better.
He took Spanish lessons.
Did I say you so far? Did I say you so far? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? Yeah, our dreams are strength and assist you with. Our dreams are strength. Dreams are something better. Yeah, dreams are something better. Something better. Get your dreams out, something better. So thank you guys very much for coming out and listening. There's plenty of faces that I've never seen before in here, and that's really wonderful. The one face I do know, well, I mean, I know you, Jen, but Joe, it's wonderful to see you again, even though, you've always worn the hat, and now it's like you finally found a home for the hat. It's good that you moved to Austin. We missed you back in Maryland. It all makes sense in context. And I think the one other person that I know in Austin is at home with plague. Probably not real plague, but just go other plague, miscellaneous plague. But, don't catch that. You want something fast? You want something slow?
Fast!
That's rough, man. Let's do something slow first. I don't know if it's actually that slow, but it's certainly chill.
It's slow for you.
That's true. I could. This is the song, well actually, let's start off with the context again. Back home we have this wonderful commuter rail. It's called the Maryland Area Regional Commuter. And when you've got something that's acronymized as the MARC, and you're a singer-songwriter, you just better take advantage of that. This is the song that I wrote after the girl who I thought was my girlfriend gave me a call from the train station to say she just missed the train to go see her boyfriend. Could you please come pick me up? It's interesting how usually guys are like, ah, and girls are like, my life is pain. No, wait, okay. So you're going to New York with your guitar. Are you going all alone? And are you meeting someone? Will you think of me when you get there? Do you think of me at all these days? This train will take you farther than I dare go. Just outside my head. 600 miles from there, it's a long drive by anyone's standards, and I cannot guarantee too many visits, and I cannot guarantee too many letters. This station has 1,000 tracks, and we are several pals now. Know that I am hard to love. Know that I ask for far too much. But we get what we ask for sometimes, and sometimes we miss the mark. We miss the mark. Travel all over with my guitar, but I remain just a bit alone. Sometimes I meet someone I think of on some days, but sometimes someone's just enough to sweetly fill my anytime. Sometimes even a drink's not enough. Sometimes even a drink is too late. I miss the mark. I miss the mark. Thank you very much. So Singer-songwriters, of course, I guess mine their relationships for a lot of material. Here's the song that was written after the realization that my relationship was probably doomed to come to no fruition because of the patent insanity of the other party involved. And whether or not that was a good or a bad thing, I don't know, but that's what this song's about. Someday I'm gonna write a dog song. I've got a cat song. Oh, yeah, song has dogs. Yeah, there's a dog song. When no one thinks you're a good find, my friends think that you're from hell. But I can't say you're a bad find. They're probably from hell. And we all think you're crazy, and yet you love to tell me in your soul. But I can't say that's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. Cause I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give. Not everybody sees. You're crazy, that's a good thing. Well, I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also almost said. Well, I got too young, no attention span, and I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty, and I'm frightened, I give all I got to give. And I leave nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live. Might have scared that out of me. And I hear you had a hard day. Not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. Get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job. Well, good try. Well, good dog. No, come on, not everybody see. You're crazy as a good thing. See, I feel bad about that being my dog song, though, because it's implying that having a dog is like being leashed to the everyday, mundane life. What a heady metaphor, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Let's get away from heady metaphors. Let's do a Led Zeppelin tune. Yeah. A Led Zeppelin tune, of course, I mean, is a tune that an old blues tune that Led Zeppelin had their way with, and by now I've had my way with it. So it's almost entirely unrecognizable. Someday I'm going to get somebody to play the irregular drum beat to this, my version, and it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be awesome. You're like, yes, I know this song. Keeps on raining, living's gone crazy. Keeps on raining, living's gone crazy. Let me raise to have no place to stay. You know what that means? I'm gonna reap and home. You know what that means? I'm gonna whip and home. It's got what it takes to make a mountain man leave his home. Leave his home, leave his home, leave his home. Yeah. we can play 2 more songs, so take a short break. Yeah, okay. I'm discussing that with you. Like, you know, they'll figure it out. They're not playing anymore, they just got a break.
Mary.
I'm playing a bunch of cello.
This is
Usually when we announce what the instrument is, you'll see money change hands. And
Yeah.
things
You make melodies for some of the songs.
like Ronnie and Warbird. Waiting for it to come.
That's kind of a picking style. Yeah, feeling that too.
Thank you very much. Take it
Well, we're beginning.
Find us again later, please.
Maybe like flamenco. Flamenco is pretty cool too. Yeah, I love
And I need a woman with a horse-like secretariat. Down by my lonesome ways. Gonna take this extra hit. I don't want to marry it. And I'm the dust she does not raise. Dust she does not
Are you gonna rush
raise.
me out of here?
I need a woman. Eyes like growing dance. You see the corn cut wick in the stone. Gonna take this monster heart I got. I'm gonna melt it down. Wait for love to get on the bone. I am the son of a hurricane. I'm spinning so sweet things around. But the kids wouldn't know it then. I'll never be the same. After she burned to the ground. After she burned down. And I need a woman with a heel like Achilles. I swear I know there's always one way I can win. Love is patient, love is kind, let's be honest now. Love is a cat and all the deadly sins. And I need a woman with a chin like old Joe Frazier to step inside when I am feeling out the wind. You and I will change the love all then. Now show you exactly where I've been. I am the blue-eyed son of a hurricane. I stand there so sweetly down. But be careful, you know that things are never look the same. After she burned to the ground. After she burned down. After she burned down. After she burned down. After she burned down, down, down. Kristen Jones, I love to travel. Oh, my God. And I need a woman. Hands like John Henry's. Strong enough to break that rock down in the sand. When we down, we'll lay down side by side with our hammers in our hands. And I need a woman with a heart like secretariat down on my lonesome way. I'm gonna take this extra rib I
face. No, she doesn't have face. And I need a woman. And I need a woman.
Is that a good count?
And I need a woman.